Hello friends, welcome to another video on very important topic which is asked in interview, solid principles. So what is solid principle? So basically solid principles are guidelines which we need to follow while building a software. Not necessarily if these guidelines are not followed, the software will not be made. But if we follow these guidelines, the software which we'll make is unbreakable. So there are five key concepts here. S stands for single responsibility principle. Then second one is O, open closed. Third one is Liskov substitution. Fourth one is interface segregation, and fifth one is dependency inversion. So if we follow all these five principles, then it is very much easy to scale the software. There won't be any issue coming while scaling the software, and also for maintaining the software. So it is highly recommended in every enterprise to follow all the solid principles while designing or building any new software, or if we are moving some legacy application and making it a complete new, so we should take care of these five principles. So I'll talk one by one. First one is single responsibility principle. So this principle says that a class should have only one single responsibility. In simple term, we can say that a class should have a single job to do, and it must do it properly. Like tens of thousands of job we are making inside a class, methods to be more precise, and it is not performing that well. So what is the use of that many things in a class? So we should have a class, simple class which will do a single job, not multiple jobs. And another thing is, like, if a class has so many responsibility, then there may be increase in potential, possibility of bugs may come while making changes. So we should not make the class having so many features. It should serve a single job at a time. So that is about single responsibility principle. And also the main goal of single responsibility principle is to separate the behavior, so that if any bug comes, it won't affect the other unrelated behaviors. So this is about single responsibility principle. And the second one is open closed. So if we talk about open closed, so in the open closed, like, the class should be open for extension, but there should not be any modification. So that is the main key concept of open closed principle. In a simple terms, we can say that the class, method, function which are present, it should be open for doing some extension, but there should not be any modification performed. So what is the benefit of this? Like, it will promote software extensibility and maintainability. So as you can see here, so there is one single class which says like I can cut, and it says like I can paint also. So this is the modified class which is like following open close principle. Old class was it is saying like I can cut, and then a new interface is there with now I can cut and paint, this both. So basically this is like a new class we have created which can which is modified, but which cannot be we cannot say that it is completely modified. We have extended that particular class. So this comes under open close principle. Third one is like Liskov substitution. So it states that 100% inheritance should be there. So in a simple term, if we talk like, if there is a class A which is a subtype of class B, then we should be able to replace B with A without breaking any behavior of the program. So that is Liskov substitution principle. And the main goal is to ensure the consistency, so that the parent class or the child class can be used in the same way without any of the error. So that is Liskov substitution. And the fourth one is interface segregation. So in the interface segregation is the main thing we focus here is on designing the interfaces that are specific to client need, and client should not be forced to use the method which they don't want. So that is comes under interface segregation. Also in interface segregation, we remove all the unnecessarily action from the class and make separate interfaces for that. So that suppose if a client is using some interface which he doesn't need, so we can remove all those unnecessarily action and make a separate interface and give that interface to the client. So that is about interface segregation. So the last one is dependency inversion. So it basically it states that the high level modules should not be dependent on the low level modules, and like it helps in making code more readable, testable, and easy to extend. That is one benefit. And also it reduces coupling between module. It increases the modularity. And another goal is like here to like reduce the dependency of high level classes on low level classes by introducing some new interfaces. So that is about dependency inversion. So basically these five principles which comes under solid are very much asked in interviews, in almost every interviews. So it's good to prepare. And also like the third one, which is Lisco substitution. This is the favorite question which every interviewer asks. So hope you guys like the video. um, Thank you for watching. Have a great day.